First appearance from Andrew Dill. He's got that groin issue. I don't want to see that re-aggravated. We'll see how long they keep him in there and see how effective he is. His forte is shooting.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what he brings
Absolutely.
to the offensive side of the ball.
Absolutely. Whoo, that's time zone. Talk about another time zone. Wow. Nice board, but Connor takes it away, gets it taken right back.
Number 20 making his presence felt already. 6-7 with LaVille on top right now. That brings Bobby Boards, Bobby Bucket up.
Winamac foul number 20, Patrick Kiefer. Probably good to the line. Shooting 2.
Point number 5 for Bobby. He's got 5 of our 8 points.
Made him count.
9-6, 3-18 here in the opening quarter.
Andrew Dill playing defense right now.
Mm-hmm. Comes up with a near steal. That was Connor, wasn't it?
That was Connor.
Tommy Gozy coming in. Leighton coming back in for Bobby. Tommy coming in for Austin. 3:03, down to 3 minutes here in the opening quarter. Oh, could not save it off of Andrew Dill. Good hands by that young man. I've got 5 opening quarter turnovers here for Winamac. 3 unofficially for the Lancers. We want to spring him open for a shot. Tommy gets it stolen. But that's not a turnover. Lancers maintain possession. 9-6 here in the opening quarter, 2.5 minutes to go.
Andrew Dill to Connor.
Andrew wants the ball. He's going to get his first shot. Just a little bit too far. Gets the board though. Nice feed to Connor. Bam! Rebound and an assist for Andrew Dill. Austin Dove looking to make his appearance. Got a little, about a 1 minute game time worth of a rest. Leighton Sarnecki could not make the steal, but there's Connor Wazorek. Oh man, do not turn your back on Mr. Connor Wazorek. He will pick your pocket blind on the basketball floor.
He felt like he was supposed to have that ball back.
It almost looked like it might have gone off.
But it's just so fast out there.
Winamac defender.
He's hard to keep up with, even for the refs.
30-second timeout here with 1:56 here to go in the opening quarter.
30-second.
11-6 Lancer lead. I think Coach Ugler just wants to calm his troops down a bit. Connor Wazorek, known as the Bumblebee in the Wenger household, because he's buzzing offensively, buzzing defensively, just like that basket down there on that rebound assist from Andrew. Connor's in the right place, sneaking under the basket, open shot, puts it down.
He was telling me earlier he's got Jordan, Carly, Grayson, and Allison out there in Chicago. One of them serving in the Navy station in Chicago.
Very nice.
He was going to make some big plays for them tonight. I think he's already doing it.
Connor Wazorek is a pleasure to watch. 3-year starter for the Lancers. Like to see him get a sectional title his senior year. That's been elusive for the Lancers since 2015. That squad led by, of course, Blake Berger, Kyle Kopetsky. Austin Dove with the rebound. Oh, Leighton took a little bit too much time getting that shot off. That's okay. 11-6 here. About a minute 20 to go here in the opening quarter. Austin Dove way out high. They're looking to take him off the dribble. Austin affected that shot. Louis on the board. Leighton Sarnecki's come to play tonight. Hit an opening 3-point shot. That's his first board. Andrew Dill can make it from the parking lot. And I think once the opponents get that, he's going to be awfully impressive. But Tommy Bogozzi gets the ball blocked out of bounds. Lancers maintain possession. Nice no-look pass from Andrew to Austin. Austin draws the foul. He's going to go to the line.
So nonchalant, too. Not even a smile after he does it.
Jimmy Fisher and Bobby Good coming in. Austin's got to concentrate here. There's their 2 shots. That a little bit better. It certainly went in.
44, Jimmy Fisher. Number 22, Bobby Good.
12-6 Lancer lead, under a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Just like that. A little bit more arc. Who got their hand on the ball that time? Jimmy Fisher.
Yep.
When he is in the game, good things happen for the Lancers. Connor drops it down. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, Jimmy Fisher. Bless your Lancer blue heart on that pass to Austin Dove. 14-6. Boy, that's a thing of beauty. Interior passing has always looked pretty from this commentator's perspective. Austin Dove just brings an entirely different dimension. Oh, that's a nice shot right there. Carson Bennett's first basket of the game.
Oh, another turnover.
Got 3 seconds. Is he going to get it off? Not with Austin Dove around, but he did draw the foul.
Lancer foul number 34, Austin Dove.
Lancer turned it over there with under 10 seconds to go. Could lead to 2 points, 14-8 now. Missed it. That's their first. That's their first. The first free throws. That's the first Lancer foul of this quarter. What do we have? Lane violation. That shot does not count. Take that point off the board. Connor, that's good if it goes. Did not go. Very entertaining first quarter. Lancers, that's 8, not 9.
They did take it off the board.
They'll take that point off the board. We'll step away here for about a minute. We'll be right back from Daly Cox Gymnasium. This is LVH1, your home of Lancer Nation.
Possession at the beginning of the second period to the Lancers.
Lancer possession here to start the second quarter. 14-8. Led so far by Bobby Good with 6 first quarter points.
Yeah, this is a young team, but this is a young Edison coach team, and you can still see his style of play out there. A lot of these players were on JV last year, but already they're playing Edison style. Speed, getting back and forth.
Open shot, good crisp passes. Tenacious defense.
No forced shots. You're gonna
Nothing
get your
forced.
shot out there.
Nothing forced. That's a good point. Louis will take that. Take it to the hole is what he'll do. He gets to go to the line for that. 2-shot foul.
Winamac foul number 21. Russell.
Yeah, the ball movement is just instrumental for this team.
Sarnecki to the line. Shooting 2.
And it's crisp ball movement. It's not lazy passes. It's not dribbling into double teams.
Or even passing just to get the ball out of your hand.
Exactly. You're passing with a purpose. 4th point for Layton. I think Layton's play is going to be the key to the Lancers' success this year.
And if I'm going to trust anyone with the keys, it's going to be Layton.
Really looking for a breakout season from him. His 3rd-year letterman, 2nd-year starter. No, I take that back. He came off the bench last year in his freshman and sophomore seasons. It's hard to break the lineup last year. Austin Dove with
Did you see Austin?
I sure did. And if you saw it at home, wow. 3rd block for Austin Dove.
That Dove can fly. Layton with another one.
Lancers are always got their eyes open, especially that Connor Wazorek. Bobby Good is not afraid to shoot. He's not afraid to get a 3. 9 points for that young man. Give the assist to Layton Sarnecki. 18-8 here, 6:41 in the 2nd quarter. Yes, Austin Dove adds an entirely different dimension to this team. Bobby Good shooting, so instrumental. Jimmy Fisher always comes up with big plays. Oh, he wanted to do it. He's feeling it. Why not? Just doesn't get that one to go down. Oh, Jimmy Fisher. Oh, Jimmy Fisher. Put that one in. That a boy.
He wanted another rebound to put on his card.
Absolutely. That's a stat stuffer right there. Just tenacious. Not giving in, not giving up. 20-8 here with 6 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. There's a nice look. But guess who's right there? Austin Dove.
Forcing a shot you're just not comfortable.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. Austin Dove, what a beautiful shot. Winamac, his coach, has seen enough. He's going to take a full timeout. 5:44 here in the 2nd quarter. We're going to take it with them. This is LVH1, your home of the Lancer Nation.
A crisp October evening. A stadium filled with fans. A pass through. A journey completed. State of euphoria? No. The state of Indiana. High school sports. Pure spirit. Pure sport. Pure Indiana. This message brought to you by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the high schools in your community.
I don't think of this as a high school weight room. It's more like a high school classroom. I'm learning how to manage my time here. I'm learning that it's important to have goals and that it takes persistence and commitment to reach them. And I'm learning that the best way to lead is by example.
Indiana High School Sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
Back at Daly Cox Gymnasium, Alec Coleman making his first appearance for the Lancers here at 5:44 in the opening quarter. Lancers are picking up full court pressure now, up 22-8. They want to make a statement right here and try to rattle this Wimamac team. Short on height, and have not gotten a win in this young season yet. Lancers want to put the stake in them early.
You see number 35 out there, Alec Coleman.
Alec Coleman.
They get some minutes already this season.
Absolutely. Talked to Coach Edison about Alec, and they said as long as he produces, he's going to, you don't have to score to produce, and you'll get your playing time. Meanwhile, Austin Dove with 4 blocked shots here in the opening half, excuse me. Jimmy loses it. 5th Lancer turnover unofficially. Winamac gives it right back with their 6th turnover. I think Winamac's ready to pick on somebody else. I don't think they can get it over Austin Dove. 4 block shots here in the opening quarter.
Do you know many people that can get it over Austin Dove?
At this level, no, not on our schedule until we play Glenn. Glenn's super huge on their front court. Jimmy's going to find an open man. Alec with hands on the ball. Go up, Jimmy. Oh! Bobby Good going back to the line. Alec Coleman had his hands on the ball, tips it out to Jimmy. Bobby Good. Oh, they're not giving that. What happened?
Number 22, Bobby Good.
Bobby Good on the rebound. Did not see that.
Number 4, Braden Lynch.
Only the second Lancer turnover of the first half of 4:36 here to go in the second quarter. 22-8. Did not see a foul right there, but they're a lot closer to it than I am, are the referees.
Yeah, they've got a lot different angle on it. They've got a hard job. I'm not going to.
And they're pros. They're well trained. Connor Wazorek with another steal. Gets it to Bobby. Gets it knocked out of bounds.
And that's all you can do, because Bobby was going to throw that one in.
And ball game for the Lancers.
It's coming out.
3, Andrew Dill. Number 42, Tommy Gozy.
Bringing in Dill here again. Gozy getting a few minutes.
Bobby Buckets with 9 first half points. As we mentioned, comes out. That's not kicking the ball just because it hit his leg, but that's a steal, and he's going to take it all the way. Oh, might have got bailed out. Might have gotten bailed out by the official's call.
Winamac foul number 2, Daniel Caston.
Daniel Caston's first foul.
Shooting 2.
Andrew looking for his first points for the season, if I'm not mistaken. Got it.
Talking to him earlier this afternoon, he said, I've got some missing time to make up for.
Absolutely.
He's going to make it felt this season.
There's no redshirting in high school. Attaboy. There were times Andrew Dill, even though he split time with the junior varsity, there were times when he was the first one off the bench. I particularly remember the Bi-County. Austin Dove clearing the board. Connor's pushing the ball. Lancer turnover.
For Winamac, number 0, Will Larkin.
I've only got Austin for 2 boards, but I know I've had to have missed some. He's making his presence felt, even though he's only scored 3 points. 24-8 here with 3.5 minutes to go.
At the speed they play, it's just hard to want to look away to write anything down.
Connor's going for that ball, Larry Bird style. Cannot catch up to it. What great hustle by that young man. Oh, what a joy to watch. Lancer picking up full court again. Don't turn your back on number 3. He doesn't fill out his basketball jersey very much, but boy, he makes his presence felt. Tommy Gozy on a board. Produce, 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 somehow off the bench.
Yeah, he just zooms across that basketball court.
Substitution for the Lancers, number 12.
Alec Coleman coming out. Lancer, Leighton Sarnecki coming back in. Jimmy Fisher for Austin Dove.
Well, Dove's going to sit down in between Coach Edison and Coach Breeden over there. See what kind of insights they've got for him before he comes back in.
2:49 here in the opening half. 24-8. We've been stuck on this score for probably 3 possessions for each team, it seems like. Jimmy with a nice aggressive board.
Oh.
I got him for 6. Another Lancer turnover. Oh, that could be an N1. Nice sportsmanship by Connor. His first foul. Sending Wimamac to the line with 2:28 to go.
Foul number 3, Connor Wazorek. Will Larkin to the line.
Will Larkin looking for points 4 and 5. Winamac 0 for 3 from the line thus far. There's your answer.
Substitution for the number 34.
What do you get? A whole 30 seconds worth of playing time for a breather?
He hit the water bottle. Got a drink.
0 for 4. Layton with his 3rd board.
Those are the ones that hurt the most. The one there's no defense. You got to go on there and get those free points.
It's called free for a reason, right? Meanwhile, Connor's frustrated by the Lancer offense at this point.
Yeah, even though they're up, it seems like they're not quite clicking on all the levels
exactly.
they have.
I think we play our best when we have. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, just with the left hand, he could not get it to go down. Nice interior pass. I think we're playing our best when Bobby's in there and making a 3, get his confidence going and get the other team thinking about something. Layton strong on the board. His 4th. He's going to bring it up. Take it if you need to. Somebody's got to come to the ball. Nice pass. That's good defense right there. Connor tips it out to Layton.
A little bit of a scrum.
Cross-court pass. Coach Ballmer's not a fan of that. Runner just doesn't go. Austin Dove, right place, right time. Rebound basket for Austin Dove.
Where he needs
his 5th point, 3rd board. Yeah, yeah. It runs in the Dove family. I like the control he's playing under. He's not out there for missing a year. He's not out there running around wild, trying to make some wild plays. Pulls the board down aggressively. His 4th. He's been a very, very pleasant surprise to me. We certainly could have used him last year. Get Andrew off. We got to get him off. Get him going. There's nice hustle.
Oh, wow.
Nice hustle. Saves it. Jimmy gets rewarded. Can't get it down. Warrior ball.
I'm getting a Layton Zarnecki jersey tonight. I'm gonna go out and buy one.
You gonna get his autograph too before the line starts?
I got another year. Yeah.
And the ball game for the Lancers, number 42, Tommy Gozy.
(26-8) with about a half a minute to go here in the first half. It's been all Lancers. Winamac struggling to find an offensive rhythm. There's an open shot, and he hits it. Trent Fox, his first 2 of the game. Lancers are getting a little bit sloppy with the ball here in the 2nd quarter, despite having a 26-10 lead. Got about 9 seconds here. We're going to play it. We should not wait too much longer. Did not have his feet set. Jimmy with another board, but just can't get it to go down. Jimmy Fisher with 8 unofficial first half boards. 26-10, Lancers in the lead comfortably. Outscored Winamac 12-2 in that 2nd quarter.
Well, they're going to chuck some ducks at the court. I think we're going to take a few minutes. We'll be back probably about 7 or 8 minutes. Keep it live here on LVH1 while you go get that popcorn ready.
I don't think of this as a high school weight room. It's more like a high school classroom. I'm learning how to manage my time here. I'm learning that it's important to have goals and that it takes persistence and commitment to reach them. And I'm learning that the best way to lead is by example.
Indiana High School Sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana High School Sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
Hey Lancer fans, advertising spots are available today with LVH1. Advertising with LVH1 at LaVille Junior Senior High School gives you business publicity with high school parents, fans, and families throughout the state of Indiana and beyond.
Advertisements can be provided by your business or made in-house by our mass media class at the high school.
All the funding goes directly to the student program and will help us gain hands-on experience in the broadcasting, video editing, and marketing fields.
If you're interested in advertising during athletic events throughout the year, please contact the broadcasting program at broadcasting@unorth.k12.in.us or call us at 574-784-3151.
Advertise today with LVH1, the voice of Lancer Nation.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in Indiana are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Indiana. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. A crisp October evening. A stadium filled with fans. A pass throw. A journey completed. State of euphoria? No. The state of Indiana. High school sports. Pure spirit. Pure sport. Pure Indiana. This message brought to you by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the high schools in your community.
Introducing T&A Rigging Incorporated. Since 2005, we have been the premier machinery moving company for Lakeville and the surrounding areas. Our experts specialize in moving heavy equipment and machinery. We can also install, repair, and offer precision alignment for your machines. We can help with crane services and steel fabrication in shop or on site. For more info, visit tarigging.com or call 574-233-3074.
I don't think of this as a high school weight room. It's more like a high school classroom. I'm learning how to manage my time here. I'm learning that it's important to have goals and that it takes persistence and commitment to reach them. And I'm learning that the best way to lead is by example.
Indiana High School Sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana High School Sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
Hey Lancer fans, advertising spots are available today with LVH1. Advertising with LVH1 at LaVille Junior Senior High School gives you business publicity with high school parents, fans, and families throughout the state of Indiana and beyond.
Advertisements can be provided by your business or made in-house by our mass media class at the high school.
All the funding goes directly to the student program and will help us gain hands-on experience in the broadcasting, video editing, and marketing fields.
If you're interested in advertising during athletic events throughout the year, please contact the broadcasting program at broadcasting@unorth.k12.in.us or call us at 574-784-3151.
Advertise today with LVH1, the voice of Lancer Nation.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in Indiana are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Indiana. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. A crisp October evening. A stadium filled with fans. A pass thrown. A journey completed. A state of euphoria? No. The state of Indiana. High school sports. Pure spirit. Pure sport. Pure Indiana. This message brought to you by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the high schools in your community.
Hey fans, welcome back. We've got about a minute to go before the game comes back on. This has been a pretty exciting game to watch, back and
Very
forth.
much.
Strong defense, strong offense. Looked a little sloppy toward the end.
Toward the end of the first half, we were not in a good offensive sync. We're led by Bobby Good with 9 first half points. 3 boards for him. Leighton Sarnecki, who hit a big 3 at the beginning, has 4 points overall, 5 boards. Jimmy Fisher, man of steel, under the boards. I got him for 8 boards. Just has had rotten luck, really, trying to put the ball in the hoop. He's got a basket, but he should have had so many more, and I know he's probably feeling frustrated about that.
But
Lancers are in a good shape right now.
With the way he's under the rim, he's going to get more opportunities tonight.
Absolutely, absolutely. All of those post players are going to. I look for Austin Dove to continue having a great first half. 4 blocks in that first half.
And he's just flying across the court.
He's flying all over the place, Dove.
He's getting some height. He's pulling the ball back in with ferocity, pulling it back into his chest.
It will be Wimamac possession here to start the third quarter, 26-10. Thank you wherever you are in Lancerland for spending some of your time with us. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. I know you're enjoying the score so far. Austin Dove with a hand on the ball. That's a tough shot right there. Jimmy on another board. That's a tough shot because defenders draped all over him. Bobby's not afraid to shoot, and he's not afraid to make a big shot. Bobby's in double figures now with 12 points. Leading scorer for the Lancers at about 19 per. Opened the season with a 29-point outburst against Westville.
I'm looking across the way here. I've got the manager of the year last year for the basketball team, Nathan Nichols-Peterson.
Oh, Layton lost the ball. Jimmy's down there. Ties him up, keeps the possession right here. Meanwhile, Bobby Buckets with his 4th board. Saves Layton a turnover. Saves the Lancers a possession ahead, up 29-10. Bobby Buckets with the only basket of this 3rd quarter with 7 minutes to go. Late. Connor's going to start. Oh, Bobby just could not get that down. That was Connor on the 3-point attempt. Winamac's got to feel frustrated too. I got 10 boards now. Connor looking for the open man. That's Jimmy Fisher right there. It's good to see that young man with his hustle being rewarded with a nice shot like that. Went up strong with his left hand. I think we must be working on our left hand shots. We've seen that several times from our post, going up with those strong left hand.
You think they had an over-under at the beginning of the night? Some sort of office pool on who can get the most
Oh, that's going to be 3. Austin just clipped him. You know what? You think they're keeping track of that?
Lancer foul number 34.
Now, Scott Shear's down there keeping track of something on the iPad.
Larkin to the line for the Warriors.
Will Larkin shooting 3, 0 for 2 so far tonight, but he's got 3-point shot. Austin just clipped him going by. Wimamac is 0 for 5 from the line tonight.
6.
31-10. Austin Dove tips the ball to himself with his 5th board unofficially. Connor bringing it up. 6 minutes to go here. 31-10. Lancers looking to add more.
Getting that
Will Larkin second foul.
They're passing the ball around to get to the open man. Find the good shot, not just a shot, find the good shot.
Sure. Sound like a broken record saying that, but good possessions lead to good shots.
Well, Edison's been saying it for years. Before that, his dad, Coach Edison, was saying it for years, and it seems to pay off for both of them.
Oh, set play. Wow. Jimmy Fisher was second. What a beautiful pass from Leighton Cernecki to Jimmy Fisher. Jimmy gets rewarded with the second basket. Leighton gets a foul. For his hustle is rewarded with a foul. But what hustle? What hustle? I think we have a timeout here. I think that's Winamac calling a timeout here with 5:28 in the 3rd quarter. It's a 20-second timeout. We'll keep it right here.
Timeout, Winamac.
(33-10). I like the looks of what the Lancers are doing. They have looked a little bit stagnant at times on offense.
I like looking in there and seeing Breeden.
Jason Breeden taking charge in the huddle.
He's another one of the former players of Coach Edison.
How you doing, my friend? Pastor Steve Cox coming by to say hello. Voice of the Lancers.
We've been saying Coach Edison's name a few times, but he actually just got nominated yesterday. 18 men were selected to the Indiana Basketball Hall of Fame Silver Anniversary team.
Really?
Coach Edison.
How about that? Outstanding ball player in his own right. Scored 17, almost 1,800 points in his high school career. Not a lot of people can say that. Oh, you got to put that ball high over to Austin.
And incredibly humble. He's not going to brag on himself.
Absolutely not.
So we have to do it for him. Congratulations, Coach Edison.
Oh, what hustle by that young man for Wimamac. Takes it off of Austin's foot. Austin can't believe it. I think it's a good call from my perspective. Yes, Michael Edison, graduating 1995, outstanding ball player, almost made it to state as a senior. Got knocked out by Elkhart Central.
Look at that defense from Dove.
And Leighton Sarnecki, who just couldn't handle the pass, couldn't handle the ball, or we would have had another turnover. 33-10 here with 5:03 to go, third quarter. Our defense has been tenacious.
They learned from their mistake there. They knew they couldn't pass it over Dove. They had to pass it around him that time.
Connor with the board. Look at it. Look at his eyes. He's always looking. He's always looking. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, my. I've got Austin Dove for 4 assists. I've got Bobby Good for 14 points. Wow, beautiful interior passing. We know Winamac is vertically challenged. They have not gotten a, there's a nice drive, haven't gotten a win all year.
Got Gozy and Dill over here chomping at the bit, ready to get in.
Leighton just couldn't hit a three, just reams out. Russell Compton, his first 2. Just reams out. Just like that, the Lancers are going for an and one situation. Alec Coleman's looking to check in too.
Winamac foul number 22, Shake May. Substitution for the Lancers, number 23, Andrew Dill. 35, Alec Coleman. For Winamac, number 2, Daniel Cassidy.
37-14, Lancer lead. Austin Dove going for his 8th point.
3-point play.
He misses it. Obviously, that fan
was very adamant.
Threw off a shot. I'm sure that's what it was. 37-14, down to 3:49 here in the third quarter. Connor Wazorek, oh my. Yes, he did. He traveled with the ball. Unofficially, 9th turnover for Winamac. Austin Dove coming to the bench. Andrew Dill's making a third quarter appearance. Connor Wazorek has not been out of this game yet. Not surprising. He sees a lot of playing time. Probably leads the team in minutes played. Probably leads the team in decisions made too. Nice little pull up, just didn't get it. Alec on the board. They're not going to count the basket. I think that's a Lancer clear-out foul.
You know what? They may not count that, but the other team knows he can do it.
Number 42, Tommy Gozy.
Absolutely. I'm going to give that board anyway to Alec.
Number 20, Patrick Kiefer.
(37-14). Winamac brings it up. A little bit settling down, a little bit less intense in this quarter than it was in the first half, my opinion. Beautiful. That's a beautiful drive by Will Larkin. Second basket here in the third quarter. 7th point overall. Oh, Alec Coleman's hustle. Got him a blocked shot, but Lancers.
Did you know Alec could get up that high?
I did not. It's a block shot. We maintain possession.
Will Larkin's feeling good right now.
Sure. He got up for that one. The whole thing is a learning experience. We're up 37-18 despite them being on a 4-0 run. We've got to learn to play together. We've got to learn to take care of the ball. We're going to be offensively challenged. Another block shot was Russell Compton.
Look who's passing the ball in now. Passing around.
This is Lancer ball right here. We're cutting, screening, looking for an open shot. We don't have a lot of shooters in there right now. Andrews in, will take a shot. Connor will take a shot. Beyond 10 feet, probably nobody else will for the Lancers. Connor draws the fouls going to the line.
They took their time getting to that one, though.
They took their time.
A lot of time.
Let's be deliberate. You know what you're doing? You're not only working for a good shot, but you're giving your starters a breather on the bench.
Yeah.
Connor's looking for his third and fourth point. Again, not always needing to score to contribute to the team.
Yeah, Bobby and Lay were over there. Getting rehydrated, getting ready. Oh, Bobby's already getting rid of people back in.
I'll say this, our Lancer team is in pretty good shape. I've mentioned it before, specifically Jimmy Fisher and Connor Wazorik do not seem to get tired as the game goes on. Connor makes big plays in the fourth quarter all the time. Coming out for a breather now as I speak. Not that he needs it, but with a minute 35 here and a 38-18 lead, why not give him a little break? Bobby Good back in the lineup. He's a three-point shooter. He's an outside shooter. Almost with a steal, Andrew. That's a double dribble. Yes, he did. It's 10 unofficial Winamac turnovers. 38-18 with a minute 22 here in the third quarter. Austin Dove triggering the ball into Andrew Dill. Oh, I don't think you can do that, can you? I don't think you can do that. But, oh, 3 baskets for that young man. He's got 9 points overall, 38-20.
Larkin's really starting to feel it here in the second half.
Absolutely, 6-0 run all by him. That's the Winamac bench you hear barking out orders. Under a minute to go here.
Winamac foul number 2, Daniel Caston.
Gaston's third foul. Fourth on Winamac this half. Down to 37 seconds here in the third quarter. 38-20. Lancer lead. Nice. Do you see how high he skied for that? Got it blocked, but got it back. Bobby's not going to be denied. I think they're going to get him that time. 9 turnovers for the Lancers. You can come down with the ball if it's knocked out of your hand because the defense hit it. But when you go up, if you lose the ball going up, you can't come down with it. That's a violation. 20 seconds here to go in the third quarter, 38-20. Lancers are in a little bit of a scoring slump right now. Alec Coleman did not quite get to the spot in time. Draws the foul.
Yeah, they're picking up a few things here, learning what to work on, figuring out what they'll talk about at practice.
Absolutely. Finding a combination that clicks, how they can play together, how they can work together. Fourth team foul, meanwhile, on the Lancers. Looking for one, down to about 7 seconds now. I don't think they're going to get a good shot. I stand corrected. That's a buzzer beater right there.
Larkin found another good shot.
Larkin has 8 points in that third quarter. It's 38-22. We're going to step away. We'll be right back here. We're at Daily Cox Gymnasium. This is LVH1, your voice of Lancer Nation.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Indiana. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. This is what matters.
Hey Lancer fans, advertising spots are available today with LVH1. Advertising with LVH1 at LaVille Junior Senior High School gives you business publicity with high school parents, fans, and families throughout the state of Indiana and beyond.
Advertisements can be provided by your business or made in-house by our mass media class at the high school.
All the funding goes directly to the student program and will help us gain hands-on experience in the broadcasting, video editing, and marketing fields.
If you're interested in advertising during athletic events throughout the year, please contact the broadcasting program at broadcasting@unorth.hgov.in.us or call us at 574-784-3151.
Advertise today with LVH1, the voice of Lancer Nation.
Winamac possession here to start the fourth quarter, down 38-22, but ended that quarter with an 8-0 run, all by Will Larkin, number 0.
Oh,
that's the way to start. That's the way to start the quarter, with a turnover, a steal. Sure, Layton will take it. Nice board. Beautiful, Layton, beautiful.
That's the Louis that I'm used to watching.
Absolutely. 6 boards matching his number of points. That's an air ball. Will Larkin is feeling it. Scored the last 8 points of the third quarter for either team. It's 40-22 now on the strength of Louis Layton Sarnecki's first basket of the second half. Lancer starters back in to start the fourth quarter.
Back in, fresh.
Ready to go, ready to add to this lead. Throw it away. 10th unofficial Lancer turnover. There's that Larkin fella again. Draws the foul. Bobby Good on the board.
Winamac foul number 0, Will Larkin.
Got him for 6 boards.
Substitution for Winamac number 4.
Larkin's third foul.
Number 20.
Here with 6:52 in the fourth quarter.
And he's not really one they can afford to put back on the bench right now.
I wouldn't think so.
With the points he's putting up.
He's been their exclusive scorer here. They do have 2 other baskets in this half from other people, but 8 points for that man in the third quarter. 11 overall. I'll tell you, they're scrappy. They're scrappy and they're athletic. I think we're afraid, not afraid, but we're a little bit leery of taking an outside shot right now because we've gotten some put back into our face. Connor, where he's supposed to be. Nice pass. That's a little bit risky, throwing it that far across court. Louis looked like he was. There's Jimmy looking to get. Yep, you did, number 22.
For as big of a boy as Emery is, he is fast.
Yeah. Well, he's a wide receiver, tight end on the football team.
Number 22, Shaden May.
Make them pay for that.
Just spreading out the defensive players.
Winamac scrappy. They picked up their defensive intensity here in the second quarter. They matched us scoring output-wise in the third quarter.
Oh.
Second half. Oh, that's beautiful. Leighton Sarnecki with a beautiful pass to Jimmy Fisher, who now has 8 points to go along with his unofficial 10 boards. Leighton Sarnecki, that's a beautiful, beautiful pass. He got him for 6.6 boards and three assists.
You couldn't write it up any better.
No. Lancers feel like they can exploit the lack of height of Winamac, and they have so far. 42-22. Andrew Dill looking to check in at the next dead ball. This man's the one carried them in the second half. Throws it away there. Connor Wazorik is going to take it all the way. That's the foul.
Maybe not.
That is a foul, I'm sorry to say.
Will Larkin again.
Will Larkin again.
I think he's at 13.
15 I have him for.
15?
No, you're right, 13.
Winamac foul number 20, Patrick Kiefer. Substitution.
Seventh team foul. We'll be shooting for the rest of the game. Here with 4:45 here in the fourth quarter, 42-24, Lancer lead.
Austin Dove to the line, shooting one and
yeah, it seems the louder their coach gets, the better the defense becomes.
I've got Austin 1 for 4 from the line.
I'm not scooting away from you.
Knocks it down. Earns the bonus.
LaVille substitution number 35.
8th point for Austin.
Coleman.
Got him for 5 boards as well. 4 block shots in the first half. This young man can play. He can sky. Beautiful hustle by Jimmy Fisher. Knocks it out of bounds. Tommy Gozzi in for Austin Dove. 4:40 here in the fourth quarter. 43-24. Winamac's going to take a timeout.
Figure out how to deal with Gozzi.
That's a full timeout.
Timeout, Winamac.
They're going to take a full timeout. I think we should take one too. Refill my coffee cup. I brought a lid this week. We'll be right back in about 30 seconds.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Indiana. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to LVH1. They just called number 11. I don't know if we've seen Ross Wagner a whole lot this year.
Ross Wagner, freshman. Lancer fans will remember brother Riley Wagner sitting over across from us, home from school. First varsity experience that we've seen for sure. He's got to feel a little bit of butterflies. By the way, I want to wish Riley Wagner a happy birthday just yesterday. Young man born 12-12-0-0.
Riley Wagner did not miss a single 3 in his senior year.
Amazing, isn't it?
1,000%.
Amazing. I'd take that any day of the week. Alec Coleman in off the bench with a board.
He was 1 for 1. Andrew Dill.
Andrew Dill. We have an Andrew Dill sighting, his 5th point off the bench. That's the way to show him. He got the last one blocked. 46-24, Lancer's largest lead at 22.
Andrew Dill's going to start to get that groove this season. That's going to be a whole new Lancer
Oh,
team.
absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to need that outside touch with our inside game. There's a nice shot. There's a nice shot by that young man again. That's a 3. Andrew draws the foul. He's going to go back to the line.
Winamac foul number 20.
Andrew Dill's our three-sport athlete, plays some football, comes in, plays some basketball.
Very good center fielder. Very good center fielder.
I feel like you're reading my notes now.
Andrew Dill to the line, shooting 2.
And a good center fielder.
Yeah, he can get on the bases and he can steal a base for you.
And shoot free throws.
Substitution for the Lancers.
Comes in handy in the baseball season, doesn't it? Colin Allen, another freshman appearance. Carrying 3 freshmen on our varsity roster. Andrew Dill has not missed tonight. 4 for 4, 7 points overall. Don't fight, don't fight. There's that Will Larkin again.
Colin Allen passing the ball in.
It's good to get varsity experience, isn't it? 3:30 to go here. 48-28. No starters in there for the Lancers right now. Ross gets to go to the line, looking for his first varsity points.
I do remember seeing Ross now our first game.
5, Carson Bennett. Ross Wagner to the line, shooting 1 and the bonus.
He's wearing Jared Beeler's old number.
Is it going to bring him the same fortunes? That a boy. Got the desired result. First varsity points for that young man. That's got to be a thrill.
Printed on the rookie card.
49-28. Going for the second. You can't cross the line like that. That's okay. Got his first point. He's in the books. 49-28. Lancers have none of their starters in there. 2 freshmen, a sophomore, a junior, and a senior in there. Getting valuable experience here with just over 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 49-28 lead. Wimamac winless, offensively and vertically challenged, but they're not lacking for fight. That young man is in fuego.
Basket, Will Larkin.
16 points here in the second half, 19 overall.
It doesn't matter what language you speak, he's on fire.
Absolutely. Down to 2:40 to go here. Give and go, throw it away. It looks like nobody on Winamac wants to shoot except that young man, and he hits a 3.
And he's shooting them from everywhere on the court right now.
And doing just about everything. By far the leading scorer on the floor. Leading scorer for the Lancers is Bobby Good. That's another turnover for the Lancers. I think that's an illegal screen on
Foul number 20, Colin Allen.
Colin, okay. I thought it might have been Alec on that. 49-33.
Yeah, some players have that spot that they like to shoot from. It looks like for Will Larkin, it's anything with hardwood underneath his feet.
I got Bobby Good for 14 as the Lancers leading scorer, but by no means is he alone, as Larkin seems to be. We have no answer for him right now. He's doing what he wants out there, but it's too little too late. 49-35. It's down to 14 points. It was up to 22. Yeah, I think that guy can play. Lancer bench is very, very relaxed. Down to about 1:30 to go. There's a nice 3. Just came up short with that. Almost had too much time, I believe.
Andrew Dill didn't look like he was happy with that when it came off the fingertips.
Yep.
But.
Oh, got Alec with his hand in the cookie jar.
Foul number 35.
It's his second foul. 6th on the Lancers. Winamac will take the ball in under the basket with 1:20 to go.
Look at that defense from a couple of the freshmen out there.
Mm-hmm.
I keep wanting to say Riley, and I have to remember that.
A little bit different players. A little bit different players.
A little bit of height difference, but Riley played with that same sort of defensive mentality.
Riley's going to be a, Ross is going to be a scorer when he gets his feet underneath him. He's going to, oh, that was a lazy pass. Got away with it. He's going to be more versatile, I believe. Oh, Alec just couldn't save it. 42.5 to go here. The fourth quarter, 49-35. Lancer lead. Are they going to break the 50 mark?
They've got another couple opportunities, I would think, with the speed they play. But they've got kind of that hurry up and wait. They get down there and then they wait to find their shot.
Half a minute to go. Wimamac gets away with it. They're going to get a basket out of it, I think. Yes, indeed.
Here's their
23, Bo Brandt, 5'10" sophomore, gets on the board.
We'll see if they go for it or if they just call it a wrap.
49-30. I think they're going to call it a wrap. 49-37. I think that's the way this one's going to end. We're down to 5 seconds.
There's no ranking system, no reason to dig it in any further. A win's a win.
A win's a win. 49-37. Not as close as the final score indicates. Lancers improved to 3-1 during the course of the season, led in scoring by Bobby Good and hustle by, well, Jimmy Fisher, Leighton Cernecki, Austin Dove, and just about everybody that played the game tonight.
Hey, again, a special thanks to Jamie Bush, Noah Kuski, kind of my cameraman of the year right now.
Absolutely.
And Jacob
Zeiger and the controls.
It's good to have him back again. Thank you for joining us on LVH1. We will be back again in the future. Until then,
have a great holiday season.
And a good Christmas
wonderful,
break.
wonderful win for the Lancers tonight. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. I know you enjoyed the outcome like we did. Be safe out there. God bless everyone.